Hello everybody, we are back here on Way of the Hunter. Hopefully you all have been doing good. We're gonna jump straight back into Nez Perce Valley. I've got, as the title says, 6 4-star trophies that I'm waiting for them to grow to a 5-star, so hopefully we can get a couple 5-stars today. Hey Eric, Landon, Buckbuster, Alex, Civ, Death Reaper, Landon, Jordan, Daniel, Owen, Smash. How is everybody doing? Hopefully you're doing good. Let's get our loadout for the day. I'm thinking go with the Pro Hunter 2. Change it up a little bit. And then use, yeah, it's a good scope for that. And then 300 Magnum with 18x. Should be good. Hey, QCK, how's it going? 70th. Nice, dude. Nice. That is pretty crazy, my dude. What are we doing today? Checking up on a bunch of different species, because I've got a bunch of 4-star trophies on the map that I've been finding over the last few days, and I want to see if any of them have grown to 5 stars. Let's get rid of all those. And we will start checking up on them. I'm going to check out the mountain goats first because those are the ones that I haven't checked up on recently. So we're hoping that they will be 5 stars. Nice little arrow. That's awesome. Gotta love it. Hey, Duck, how's it going, dude? Hopefully you've been doing good. Am I streaming tomorrow? What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday, so yes, I should still be streaming tomorrow. Is our 4-star that was in this herd a 5-star yet? Not liking what I'm seeing so far. Oh no, I think it died. There's a 3-star mature. Yeah, it looks like one of them is dead. Yep, we lost that 4-star goat that was in that herd. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Oh, nice Smash. Hopefully that thing will grow to a giant. Hey, Faith, how's it going? I'm glad you enjoy the live streams. Wait, spooked? How? What? Why were they this close? Why were they this close? We gotta at least see if the 5-star is here. We gotta see if the 4-star grew to a 5-star. Female. Man, we may never know. That was weird. I haven't seen them that close before. Typically, they are over here. Oh, well, let's keep looking around. There is a bighorn I want to check up on. Yeah, that would be kind of cool, Daniel. Would be kind of cool to see that. Though I imagine that might make it a little bit too easy. Nice, Smash. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it grows to a 5. Have a couple whitetail and mule herds with double 4-star matures, hoping to hit 5-star. Nice, dude. Hopefully. I've got 1 or 2 herds like that, but most of them are just like single 4-stars in the herds. Don't see a lot of double 4-stars. Would you recommend this to someone that loves to wait hunter? Wait, what do you mean? I mean, I recommend this to anybody that enjoys a more realistic, slow-paced hunting experience. It's definitely a lot faster paced than the Hunter Call of the Wild. More in line with the gameplay style of the Hunter Classic. They are over twice the size of a Call of the Wild map, Duck. It's pretty crazy. Over double the size. There was a 3-star here previously. Okay, there it is. 3-star mature. Four-star mature. Okay, so that's the 4-star. That guy is the 3-star mature. Good to know. Oh, we got some goats over there as well. Let's check these out. What's my favorite 5-star that I've got? Oh, definitely the elk, I would say. Gotta be the elk so far. What's the difference between Xbox One and Series X? Series X is the newest generation of Xbox. It is, it's similar to the differences between a PS4 and a PS5. Like, it's just newer, more upgraded hardware, able to run games that the PlayStation 4 and, like, the Xbox One can't. Nice, Landon. Hey, Deer Slayer, how's it going, dude? Good to see ya. Yes, same, Smash. That's where I see a lot of my double 4-stars as well, is in Diamond Drill. That area is just loaded in general. That spot is absolutely loaded. We're just gonna slowly move up here. See what we can end up finding. I don't think there's anything big in this herd from what I remember. But, you know, it's still worth checking them. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything too crazy. Oh yeah, Diamond Drill is great. And in fact, that's where a couple of my big ones are that I'm watching. There's the 3-star mature. Okay, so we need to reset our time because we need to check this herd again and hope that it's in a better area. Nice, Friction, that's crazy. 99%, jeez. Alright, Alex. No worries, dude. Whatever you gotta do, man. Hey, Ellie, how's it going? Got 3 diamonds where you told me to go in that one spot. Nice, that's awesome. To be honest, I don't know, QCK. I haven't found a lot of them. I know Halliwich has a lot of black bear, but I can't guarantee how big they'll be. But I definitely do see quite a few of them there. Okay, the elk are over there. The bighorn are there. Okay, this means that the goats are once again close. Not ideal at all. But I suppose we can sneak up to them this time, maybe. Because I just need to see that 4-star. Yeah, I think it's confirmed that herd right there doesn't have a 4-star anymore. But I need to see if the other one does. But they're just hiding out in the worst possible spot. Yes, tomorrow's stream will be at 3 o'clock, just like always. Nice, James. That's awesome. Yeah, Luke, I am pretty excited for them. It's going to be interesting. I'm wondering if that's going to be one of the few species where the 338 is actually able to be used at close range and still get a 5-star hunt rating. Because right now, even moose doesn't get a 5-star hunt rating if you're too close with the 338. It's just slightly too high on energy. Not that it's a big deal, but it's just interesting. I believe so, Elizabeth. I think they have. Don't know why, but on my grind on COTW, I've been constantly getting huge 7s and 8s. Know why? No clue, Morgan. I mean, I really have no way to know, like, what the cause would be without knowing any info about what you've been doing. Nice, Eddie. She-Devil, River-As Bear 2? I haven't really found many, but then again, I haven't really looked for them either, so that'd probably be the reason for that. These elk herds are not looking too great. 1-star matures, 2-star mature. Small males galore. Not sure, Eddie. I'm hoping they will. I mean, I'm sure we'll get some more stuff in the future when it comes to gear. I think they've said that they will add more gear with time, so hopefully it'll be something along the line of that. Definitely would be nice. Hey Barry, how's it going? Don't have this game. Looks very fun though, based on the title. Animals can actually grow and get bigger in this game? Yes they can. The animals do age if you don't shoot them. And they also die eventually. There's a full-on aging system, and also, the genetics of the animals on your map actually influence what the respawns will be. It's like, there's some pretty advanced stuff in this game. Very impressive. Yeah, I don't see the mountain goats, actually. Very interesting. Okay, that's the 1-star mature. This is the guy that we need to take down. He is definitely holding these herds back. Look to be a solid hit. There's the bighorn. I actually do have a good bighorn in that group from what I remember. Hoping that he will have grown. Yeah, that'd be amazing, Luke. I'd love to see either a map with black-tailed deer or, yeah, an African map. I think they could do an African map really well. I think it would honestly be so good. Another thing that I do think would be pretty cool is a New Zealand map. I do really want New Zealand. I feel like New Zealand, British Columbia, Alaska, Africa, obviously like an Australian jungle would be cool. And then I think my last wish would be a Texas map. I feel like all of those would fit pretty well in Way of the Hunter. They continue growing, even if they're in the 5-star range. They can continue growing. I've seen a few different occasions where I had an animal grow and not go up in a star level. Like, I had a white-tailed deer that had a small rack as a 2-star adult, and it grew to a bigger rack after a couple time resets, but it was still a 2-star adult. So yeah, they can continue growing without progressing in star rating, which is pretty crazy. I love it. Alright, I believe the Bighorn are still a few hundred meters that way, so... medium amount of blood? There it is. He should not have gone too far. Hey Trey, how's it going, dude? Glad you enjoy the streams. Or glad you enjoy the videos, and welcome to the stream. There it is. I believe that's our guy. Yep, that's him. Oh, there we go. We found our dude. Whoa, the mountain goats were up here? Okay. That caught me off guard. I didn't think they'd actually be up there. No wonder we didn't see them. They were clear up here. 18% genetics. Oh, gosh. Get this guy out of here. Oh, man. From what I understand, no, Void, I don't believe so. I don't believe she actually is. I think that's just rumors. At least for my understanding, it seems like that is just rumors and that it's not actually true. I could be wrong, though. I haven't looked too deep into it. You found a whitetail with 10% genetics? Oh, gosh. Alright, I'm determined to get this mountain goat. I need to at least see them. If I can just see the herd, I'll be happy. But they keep either spooking or being in a completely wrong area. Don't see anything there. Gosh, they're this close again. Ah, man. This is not going to be easy. This is going to be forever difficult to get close enough. It's not 100% how it works, Eddie. It's more of the average genetics of the entire population of animals across your entire map. It's not like a species specific. Hey Kylie, how's it going? When will the next Gen Z stream be? I actually don't know. I'll have to talk to Kill Clinton and Brobra and Caitlin and see when they want to do it. Maybe I can get my wife to join as well. But we'll probably do another one. I just don't know when. There's a lot of different games that I'm playing at the moment, so it's kind of hard to balance it between them all. It says they're calm, but they're making a lot of noise. I don't know, Daniel. I think maybe having it available on Explorer mode would be nice. I think that it shouldn't be available on like higher difficulties though, because I do feel if it showed the exact age, it would make it too easy to gauge whether or not the animal is at the end of its life or if it's got a few more years to live. I do think it would make it too easy in a lot of ways, but if it was just for Explorer difficulty, I could see it being kind of cool. Why are these mountain goats being so loud, man? Yeah, exactly, Smash. For me, that is part of the fun, like, not knowing whether or not I'm going to make a bad decision or if it's going to be the right choice to take one out. I kind of like that. I like that there's some risk and you have to pay attention to what the animal looks like. But I do think if it was available on Explorer mode, that would actually be kind of cool. That way, if you don't want it to be super hardcore, then you have the option to play it in that difficulty. I think that would be a good middle ground. 1-star mature. Okay, we got another 1-star mature out there, and then 2 2-star mature. Oh, I'm not talking about the current info that's available, Smoke Show. I'm talking about if they were to show like the age of the animal. Because Daniel's question was if being able to see the age would be a good thing. And I was just saying I'd rather see that. If they ever do add it, I think it should only be on the lower difficulties and not on the higher difficulties. Gotcha, QCK, but the thing is, progressing the time isn't what advances their age, so, like, how long are you hunting each day before resetting the time? Because that's more of a baseline of how long it would take. Because in the last update, they fixed it to where time resets don't progress the age of the animal. It's just through game time. The actual time you've spent playing the game. So, like, how long does it take each run before you reset the time? Gosh, why do they gotta be so close, man? They're in such a rough area. I mean, I don't know what to believe, Faded. Like, half the sources that I've seen have said that that was a lie, then the other half are saying that it's not a lie and that it's true. I don't know what to believe. I'm gonna wait a few days to decide on whether or not it's true or not. Because I can't find a straight answer anywhere. Time to be extra slow and careful here. Yeah, it really is, Smash, especially when I hear different things from different people. It's like, well, if half say it's true and half say it's not, then who do I really believe? I don't know, Eddie. I'm not even sure if they will do something like that. They might, but it's hard to say. Can we get close enough to these things? Like, I just want to be able to see them all so I can judge whether or not we have a 4 or 5 star. Dudes are being very hidden. Oh, okay, so from what I can tell, it is true. It looks like it was just recent where it was actually confirmed to be true. That's why I wasn't sure, because... they spooked. Really? I hate that this is their zone. Like, why? Of all the places, they were over there for the longest time. Now they're over here. What is this? You silly mountain goats. At least let me see if there's a 4-star or a 5-star. That's all I ask. Just let me see if it's worth pursuing. Seeing a lot of 1-star youngs. That's not a good sign at all. I'm going to assume that our 4-star is dead. Think so. Think the 4-star is dead. Well, let's go check out some of the mule deer and whitetail that I've got, because I've seen a few that are 4-star. Well, like I just said, Sir Bum, when I had heard about it, it was like 5 or 6 hours ago. Actually, longer than that. It was like this morning at around 9 in the morning. And so at that point, it wasn't confirmed, and which is why I was hearing conflicting information. It looks like it was confirmed like 2 hours ago, though. So it's just recently it was confirmed, like 2 to 4 hours ago. So at the time that I had heard about it, it was unconfirmed and nobody knew. But it looks like since then it has been confirmed. That's wild. Yeah, Taz, the mountain goats can be kind of annoying to get close to, especially. Can only be on for 30 minutes? Oh, no worries, Revive. How's it going, dude? Black bear won't come to their zones. Keep changing the time. No black bears. Is this a glitch? You probably just gotta wait for them, Kaylee. They are very late to their zones a lot of the time. And this happens with a lot of animals in Call of the Wild. A lot of times you'll have to wait like a few in-game hours for some of them to show up to their zones. Oh, definitely, Justin. I love this game. It's very well made. They did a lot of things right, though there's definitely some places that I'd like to see the game get improved. With hitboxes being one of them for the trees, getting stuck on trees. I'd like to see a little bit more variety with the antlers, like non-typicals, drop tines, stickers, and then rares, of course. But from what I understand, most of that's planned. Oh no, Death Reaper. I mean, luckily you don't really have to use the correct caliber in this game, since the hunt rating really doesn't affect your trophy rating of the animal. So that's good. Got screwed on 2 shots in a row from the trees. Yeah, I've had that happen a few times. It's pretty rough, man. Very, very rough. Alright, nothing there, so they're probably a little bit further this way. Yeah, tree stands would be cool. They would be pretty nice. Just excited for new maps, rares, new calibers, and guns. Me too, Luke. Me too. I'm really happy to hear that they plan to release the 2 maps from the Season Pass within the next 12 months, which is great. Lots to look forward to, and I'm assuming there will be like intermediate updates with guns and gear and things like that too. And obviously the rares. I know rares are going to be one of the first things we get from what I understand. So I'm very excited for that. It does, Luke. That's actually what I got on me at the moment is the Pro Hunter 2. The Pro Hunter 1 is pretty great as well. Yeah, it's great, Smoke Show. I use the 308 quite often. This is actually one of the first days where I don't have it on me. Nice, La Monsieur. That's awesome. That is super awesome. Okay, this is the herd where I have a 4-star. At least I did. We'll see if I still have one. For all I know, it might be dead. We have a 2-star mature at least. Thank you, Colton. Really appreciate it, dude. Yeah, we hit 66K last night during the angler stream. Which, by the way, I have been having so much fun with the angler. It's a shame that so many people dislike it. Because I've been having an absolute blast in it. Sure, it's not a very realistic fishing game, but it's a fun one, and that's really all I care about. Oh yeah, the 338 is crazy. Oh no, Friction, that's unfortunate, man. You might have to try and get that pass then. Get that pass and get that trophy. Oh, they see me. Just don't move. Just don't move and we should be okay. Nice, Jason. That's awesome, dude. And I'm glad you've been liking the game. I've been having quite a bit of fun with it, too. Way of the Hunter is a very well-made hunting game. Hey, Benjamin. How's it going, dude? Welcome back. Alright, we gotta creep up here. No, 1-star I haven't. I've never been to that side of the US. Only places I've been are Washington, California, obviously Oregon since I live here, and then also Idaho, Utah, and like a corner of Nevada. Thank you, Smash. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I just don't like travel that much one way. I don't like traveling, so I don't do a lot of it. Shot a bighorn. It told me it could complete the black sheep mission, and it said completed, but didn't have a Mellifert type. That is strange, Revive. To be honest, I don't know, Revive. I don't know what we're gonna be doing. I don't really decide like what we're doing for milestones until we get pretty close to them. Because most of the time I don't even know until it's about to happen. Definitely, Luke. That'd be cool. Where are these deer going, man? The 1-star young. Two-star mature. Okay, where are they coming from, though? That might help me actually spot where this 4-star is, if it's still alive. The more I'm seeing all these deer go out, though, the more I'm thinking the 4-star is dead. If so, that's gonna be really sad. There's more, though. Oh. Hey, ma'am. Spooked? Okay. Two-star adults? Weird. That was strange. What are you guys doing? You silly muleys. Alright, well, no use sneaking now. Hey, Mac, how's it going? Oh, really, Taz? This spot's been crazy good for me. Diamond Drill has easily been my best location for mule deer and whitetail. Alright, later, Eddie. Thanks for dropping by, dude. Best place for whitetail? Diamond Drill. It's the area that we're currently in. Right down here. This entire region is just crazy good. And also the river around the starting location's pretty good, too. Yeah, Realm, I did. Very unfortunate. Nice, Civ. There should be a whitetail herd as well as one more mule deer herd down here. Hoping that we can find them. As it would be very nice to get a look at them because I do have a 4-star in each of these herds. Yeah, Jason, definitely. I see what you mean. Like, Call of the Wild's been out for quite a long time and has a lot of DLC added in, and then Way of the Hunter's just released, so it is a little more bare bones. I've been playing both of them. I know quite a few people have been playing both of them because they give very different experiences. Like, Way of the Hunter's much more slow and realistic, and then Call of the Wild's more action-packed, arcade style, with a lot more, like, maps and species and stuff. So it really just depends on what I'm feeling each day as to what I end up playing. You can definitely play both of them side by side. Come on, where's that big 4-star? Please tell me it's a 5-star now. 1-star young. Not what we want to see. Let's move up a little bit further, I think. It's the only way we're gonna know. Hey, Bailey, how's it going? Have they fixed the blood glitch because it screwed me over with 4 or 5 stars? Yes. From what I understand, it is pretty much fixed. I haven't seen it happen since the update, at least. Though I definitely have not played Way of the Hunter as much recently as some people have, so I might not be the best judge of whether or not it's fixed, but it seems fixed to me. I haven't seen any blood disappear. Hey, Duxton, how's it going, dude? Hope you've been doing great. Two-star adult? Okay. One-star adult. Man, where's the big guy? Not liking what I'm seeing. I think our big guy might be dead. We might have lost most of these 4-stars. Given it's been a couple days since I saw them last. Definitely could be dead. They also could just be further away from the main herd. Three-star mature mule deer. That's the 2-star adult right there, I think. It's definitely got a lot of potential for the future, like that one and this one in the back here. They both have high potential. Well, that's a 3-star mature. I definitely think the 4-star that was here is also dead. Man, we are not off to a great start today. Not off to a good start, guys. Lots of good-sized deer seem to have passed, unfortunately. Guess it's time to take a look at these mule deer, though. Maybe we can see a giant in there. We also might shoot this young right here. This one actually looks like its genetics are pretty bad. What do you guys think? Does this 1-star young look like it's got bad genetics? It definitely does to me. That is very tiny, even for a 1-star young. You guys think that this is on the low end of the genetics? I definitely think it could be. And I'm almost willing to risk it. What do you guys think? I'll let you guys decide. Hunter seems easier right now, pricey. I think Adventurer is still bugged. I'm actually able to get to like 100 meters without spooking them in Hunter mode. Could never do that in Adventurer. Shoot him, shoot. Well, he's moving now. Come on, man. Right as we decide to shoot you, you run off. Not cool, dude. Not cool. That was my Kill Clinton impression. Not a very good one, but, you know, I tried at least. There we go. Got him. Oh, wow, that actually spooked the mule deer. Normally, they don't spook from gunshots. If I don't shoot in their direction, they normally don't spook. I guess it's because the whitetail ran right to them. That makes sense. Well, there actually is a blood glitch where the blood just disappears. Like, even tracks that you've already picked up. But yeah, there is always the chance they just shot it poorly and it stopped bleeding, because that definitely does happen as well. And I'm sure some people get the two confused. That 300 Magnum sure hits them hard. Love to see it. What caliber do you guys think would fit this game really well? 88! Oh gosh. I don't even want to look at it. Oh gosh. Why? My luck. That one must have just spawned. That must have been the replacement for that 4-star that I had. Must have been. So unfortunate. Yeah, 6.5 would be so insane. Wouldn't mind seeing 6.5 Grendel either, though. Give us all of the 6.5s. Just every single one of them, please. 6.5 Creedmoor. 6.5 Grendel. 6.5 PRC. Like, I'd love to see all of those. Yeah, I haven't either, Revive. I have yet to see anything like that either. Curious if it's even a thing. Is there a 350 Legend? Not in the game, but that would be a cool one to see. Yeah, I love it, Jason. It's so well done. 270 Shortwind Mag. 350 Legend. 450 Bushmaster. Definitely, definitely. I think stuff, like some of the off calibers, like ones you don't see every day, like 458 SOCOM and like 50 Beowulf would also be pretty cool. And also there's that new, there's a new caliber that actually was shown on Demo Ranch's channel recently, the 8.6 Blackout. My gosh, I want that caliber. In real life and in the game, please. That would just be so insane. It looks like it's a revolutionary cartridge. It actually seems like it's pretty game-changing and insane. Like, from what they were showing in that video, I'm very impressed with the performance of that 8.6. That's one of those things that I'm probably going to have to try and pick up once it gets a little more popular and prices go down for the actual rifles that shoot it. Oh, you gotta see it, Revive. It's insane. Like, it's actually a very impressive new cartridge. Another one that I'd like to see in game that would be pretty cool would be the 224 Valkyrie. Nice, Yoda. Yeah, that's what my, that's what one of my rifles is 7mm Rem Mag. Come on, show us a giant. Oh my gosh. Wait, is that... That might be 5-star. It's probably a 4, but... Could be a 5. Possible 5-star. There's a 3-star. Is that just a 3? That was just a 3. That's crazy big. That's a very high potential 3-star. You know you need a spotting scope in the game when you have to use your rifle scope to look close at things. That's a big 3-star, man. Probably almost a 4. Oh, there's actually a couple. Hold on. There's actually a couple that are decent. Three-star adult. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that 3-star adult's probably going to be a giant at some point. Definitely some big deer there. This little herd right here has got some potential. Some big males in there. Yeah, that'd be cool. Revive. Definitely, Tristan. Definitely. Today was showing me some of the new 6.8 Creedmoors coming to market. And his buying price as a gunsmith is $4,500 and retail is over $6K. My gosh. My gosh. Yeah, it's insane. That is some insane pricing. Also, why is my frame rate so low? I'm getting 35 FPS. That's not normal. That is not normal at all. So I apologize, guys, if it looks a little bit choppy and a little bit low frame rate. Normally, I can run the game at like 70 while I'm streaming, but for some reason today, it's only at 37. Gosh, these 3 stars are looking good. I cannot wait to see how big these ones grow. I'm gonna have to keep tabs on these herds, though. It's like I get so caught up in other animals and recording random videos like the long range video that I forget to check up on some of these herds and then I miss out. Gonna have to keep close eye on these deer here. We're probably just gonna let them spook off. Because I need to go check out these muleys. Yeah, I like the perks. I'd maybe like to see some more perks added, but I think we got a good base system for the perks. I like that you can earn all of them. That's probably my favorite part, is that you can earn all of the muleys were over here. Oh my gosh, 5-star mature. Are you kidding me? One of them grew to a 5-star. Let's go. And I spooked it, of course. Of course, I would spook the only 5-star that we have found today. Out of the 6 animals that were 4-star, of course, like 3 of them died. And then the 4th one that we take a look at actually did make it to 5, and he spooked. Like, what are the chances? And I don't want to reset the time because he could die. Because it's been like maybe 30 minutes since our last time reset, and I don't know how old this guy is. And also, of course, our frame rate is dipping like crazy right now. Oh, just so much going on. Well, let's sneak up and see if we can figure out where he went. Actually, okay, the game saves wherever you were. So I'm actually going to exit to main menu and restart the game. I want to get rid of this lag. This is really bad. This lag is really, really bad right now. You know, this is probably one of my favorite things about Way of the Hunter. The fact that it saves the last position I was in. And I don't have to worry about it, like, resetting any progress. Yeah, that could be cool, Daniel. I think just more variety for each of them would be great. Like a really mass-heavy 5x5 5-star whitetail would be amazing. I'd love to see one that just has so much mass and length to the tines that it ends up scoring high enough. To me, that would be really cool. Whoa, FPS is still bad. I guess it's just this area right now. Or my PC's just dying. Which is probably the more likely option, since my CPU was already starting to give signs of it dying off. The question is, do we do a time reset, or do we just chase after it? Because we know the approximate direction that it went, which was kind of this way. Very unfortunate we've got so much frame rate problems at the moment, though. Oh, non-typicals would be incredible. I really hope we get them. If I'm being honest, I don't care which game does it. Call of the Wild or Way of the Hunter. I just want non-tips in one of them. I so badly want to go searching for non-typicals. Like, that was one of the things about the Hunter Classic that always brought me back to it, was the non-tips. If they could just do it in Way of the Hunter or the Hunter Call of the Wild, that would immediately bring a bunch of players to that game. Thank you, Pricey. I'm glad to hear that. And I'm glad that you've been enjoying it too. It's a very fun game. Mule deer, male. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Let's be very careful and just stock up on it. This is our chance. Yeah, that'd be awesome, Civ. Man, I'd like to see them, like the... What's it called? Gosh, my mind just went blank. There's a specific buck that I would like to see one of the whitetail modeled after, but I'm forgetting the name of it. I believe it's the Record Typical. Forgot the name. Hey, Cantor, how's it going? There's whitetail. But where's our muley? Nice, Realm. The official one, I believe, Revive. Mule deer dried out. Okay. We found mule deer. They're staring us down, man. They are staring us down. No way we can get through these trees right here. Not the Hanson buck, it's a different one. My brother talks about it all the time, and for some reason I just can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. That our dude? That might be him. Oh, there he is. 5-star mature, right there. Look at that rack, man. That is an impressive sight to see. You can just barely see the, like, outline of it through the brush. Which is still odd to me that it does that. I kind of hope they fix that at some point. There's the little dude. Not getting the view that I need. Gosh, the spotting is so weird sometimes. I can't get like a solid spotting on these guys. I'll look it up real quick, guys. I'll look up that deer's name real quickly. While we're waiting for these muleys to get out in the open. Must be a different one. Yeah, it's definitely not the Hanson buck. Oh, here it is. It must be the unofficial then. I found a picture of it. I'll find it real quickly. Why is it not saying... Oh, the General. That's it. The General. That's the buck I'm talking about. I want to see a deer modeled off of the General in this game. I think that would be insane. That type of a deer is what I would love to see in Way of the Hunter for the big 5 stars. And I'm talking for only like the biggest possible 5 stars. Like 490 scoring and above, maybe. That way it would be super rare, but when you saw it, it would be like a crazy moment. Where is this guy, man? This is a very sneaky 5-star. I'll give him that. He's been very sneaky, very difficult to pick out of the group. Hey, Johnny, we were actually just talking about a deer, and I was waiting to see if you were in there because I couldn't remember the name of it. I was trying to remember the name of the General. Come on. You can finally see this guy, I think. We got a brief glimpse of him, but I don't think it's enough to take a shot. He walks through that little opening right there, though. Okay, go back down. Oh, could have taken it, but I don't trust it. This game has screwed me over way too much with the hitboxes of trees and rocks. Oh my gosh, what just happened there? Much as I want to do it, I'm just not going to risk it. Don't want to risk that shot. The rees, yes. The rocks and trees, man. They always screw us over with these shots. Makes me second and triple guess everything I do. We gotta be careful too, because they know we're here. Here we go. I need that doe to move the head out of the way. Her head is right in the way. Maybe we can do this, though. He's hit, but I can't tell if that's vital blood. That was the only shot that we've been able to get in the last, like, 15 minutes, so... let's hope it was good. Could not tell if that blood looked good or not. I think it was, though. Might have been high. If it was high, though, we would hit artery or spine, so... I'm not worried about it being high. I'm worried about, like, not even hitting where I wanted to hit. Let's see. Yeah, not looking good for us. That happened with the last one, too. Very surprised we did not hit the artery. So, I don't think... do you guys think it could have been above the spine? I don't think it could have with that angle. You guys think it went above the spine, or what happened there? You got sunburned? Oh, no. What do you guys think? Above the spine, between the spine and lungs, and missing the artery? Or what are we thinking here? I'm kind of thinking might have been above the lung, below the spine, and just barely missed the artery. Probably, Civ. I probably did. Yeah, I don't think it would have been a doe hit. There's the blood. Or is that? No. No, it's not. Okay, let's find the blood. Let's track it down again. If we can even find the blood trail. No, that's not it. I mean, we know some of them are up top here, so we might as well go there. And then maybe we can look down and see the ones that went this way. Very unfortunate. Yeah, true, Kathy. That is true. It could have just barely hit the lung and not killed it. That is true. I have had that happen a couple times. Very possible that that's what we did. There's a deer right there. Well, maybe she's got one of the bucks with her. Problem is, I believe if she spooks, everything will spook. I believe the entire herd will if she spooks off. Definitely, Daniel. This one has been on the map for a while as a 4-star. I don't know how close it is to dying, so I don't want to reset. Because we've been hunting for about, like, 45 minutes or so since then. Or since we started. Since last time reset, I should say. So yeah, I am a little bit worried about doing anything like that. Because I've had way too many of them pass after a time reset. Oh no, Quirk, that's not good. What have I been enjoying the most about this game? Honestly, just the attention to detail with like the way the animals behave, the way they move around the map, the way their animations have been designed, and the satisfaction of taking down a giant trophy, since they do take time to grow. Mule deer male up there? Bro, really? Did they spook? It says calm. Apparently they're still calm. I don't understand how, but okay, that was a lot of like sound cues. But they all said calm. Oh, wow, Keith. I mean, that could have happened. It's hard to say, though, until we find it. And I think whenever we do find it, I might just shoot it with the 300. As we've already taken down the hunt rating score to a 4-star just by having to shoot it a second time, so I might as well use the 300. I think that doe did spook, and it was saying calm, even though I'm pretty sure we did spook her. Hey, Caitlin, how's it going? You made it just in time to watch us, attempt to find a whiffed 5-star. We whiffed our shot on a 5-star. It looked like it was a good shot, and then it just ended up not being good. So, we're now tracking it, hoping that we can catch up to the herd again. Come on, let us see some stuff. You know, this brings back some major deja vu. I feel like this is exactly what we did with the last 5-star mule deer. Was chase it through this exact part of the woods. This is reminding me of the last encounter quite a lot. Which I still have not uploaded the highlight of that, I don't think, so I guess if we get this guy, we'll have 2 5-star mule deer for our video. Yeah, we definitely spooked them off. There's no way they're still here. I don't see anything in this area. They definitely ran this way. Probably in the canyon. I don't even remember, bruh. I don't even remember what it was. I think it had something to do with a fish that we caught or didn't catch. Spooked. How? They're 250 away and they spooked. Alright, these ones are very skittish now, it seems. 250 away and they spooked. Yes, it is a sea of blue, definitely. They're heading down that way. We're chasing a 5-star right now, Lakin. It's being very difficult, though. Being very hard to find. Oh, and also, guys, sometimes if you see that the calls aren't updating, just look away and then turn back, and sometimes it'll be updated. Like right there, they just disappeared. Okay. This has to be where we're gonna spot him. This is literally exactly like last time. We're in virtually the same spot. I wonder if they run in the same direction whenever you spook them. I wonder if the herd will always run in the same direction when you spook them, because this is the exact spot that we were last time when we took that other 5-star. We pushed them right up into the same area last time. Played 3 days of Way of the Hunter and 42 days of Call of the Wild. I swear I don't have a problem. Yeah, I don't even want to look at how much time I've spent on them. I actually don't remember what the bet was. I feel like it had something to do with a diamond largemouth, but I don't remember what. I think we were talking about if I switched to like the light tackle that I would catch a diamond largemouth. I think that's what we had said, but I don't really remember. Yeah, maybe Smash. It's hard to tell. And honestly, I kind of like that about Way of the Hunter. It is kind of hard to get the exact paths of the animals down. Unlike in Call of the Wild, where you can pretty much just predict what they're going to do. That's one of the things I think this game does very well. Whitetail? That isn't what we're looking for. Yeah, this is 100% a major deja vu moment. I feel like there was whitetail here last time as well. My gosh, what is happening? We're going crazy. I really wish we had some binoculars that could zoom more. Would really help out in situations like this. That we were in this position. They kind of walked through here. So are they, like, up here? There they are! And that's him! That's him, I think! I think that's our dude. Definitely. That's our guy, I think. Yeah, he's limping. That's him. Is it that one? Now that we repositioned, I don't exactly know. I need to see them walk again. I can barely see the antlers at this distance. But considering it's brushed up against the tree here, and this is where he just ran, I think that's probably him. That's gotta be him. It's gotta be the front one, right, guys? I think it's this one. We're gonna use the 300 on him because, I don't feel like risking it with the 7mm Mod 8 again after that first shot. I think it's definitely the one in front. I don't think it's this guy in the tree. Yeah, I probably will, Civ. Plus, this guy's not giving a good shot yet anyways. Definitely gonna see if we can get a better view on this one. I might just move up a little bit. If I can. That one's acting really strange. That's gotta be him. Gotta be this one, right? Just so hard to judge from this distance, and we're gonna hit a tree if we shoot there. We might be able to get closer. Need the Call of Wild 22 trick? Yeah, we do. Definitely would be helpful in this situation. They're just barely out of spotting distance, so... That looks like him, though. He keeps running around, too, which really makes me think that that's him. Is that blood on the tree? Yeah, it was. There was blood on the tree, which is why I thought maybe it was the one hiding, but that other one's rack looks pretty big, so... It's hard to say. Shooting from the crow's nest. Yes, that's the good one. That's the one right there. Oh no, Sloth, that's not good. Sorry to hear that, dude. Definitely recommend always backing up your save files just in case something like that happens. Okay, we can actually see them now. 5-star mature, that's him. That's our guy. Right there. Oh yeah, you can definitely see the clear difference now. And that will put an end to him. 300 Magnum because of how bad that first shot was with the 7mm Mod 8. Don't want to risk it. I'm okay with losing a little bit of hunt rating, considering we already lost some by having to shoot it twice. Oh, that's where he's going. Let's go get him. Think you got a double? I might have. To be honest, I might have shot 2 there. That would be kind of crazy if we managed to kill a 5-star and a doe in one hit. That would actually be pretty insane. Let's go see. How do you back up your save files? You just gotta find your save folder and then copy it to a different drive. Thank you, Daniel. Let's hope it was as great as it looked. Definitely seemed like there was a ton of blood there. Oh, yeah. That is a lot of blood. Yep, literally, a lot of blood. And then we got small amount of blood there. We might have hit the doe behind him, true. Definitely might have. We will see very shortly, though. There's 2 trails, but is it from him? Or is it from him and a doe? Because it could be the old and the new trail. Look at that beast of a buck, though. Massive 5-star trophy. I think this is probably the best picture angle we're gonna get. Good enough. Let's see. What was that first shot? You kidding me? We hit the lung and the spine with a 7mm Mod 8 Remington, and it didn't kill it. Like, not even close to killing it. We hit the spine, we hit the lung, and it didn't kill it. Like, not only was it top of the lung, which you guys were saying doesn't always kill them, but we got the spine too. We hit the spine as well, and it didn't kill it. I mean, look at that damage on the spine. Crazy. No, it definitely penetrated. It is deep in that spine. And then we got the second shot here, which hit artery and double lung. Second shot was definitely better. Again, this isn't the rack that I want for the mule deer. 94% genetics. Let's see the score. What do you guys think it's gonna score? What do you guys think this will score? Yeah, maybe spinal cord. 478, 467. I'm gonna say 463. 484. 476, 476. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with what each of the racks can score, so I'm kind of just guessing. But I'm thinking it'll be around 463. Let's see, though. 481, okay, pleasantly surprised. That is a biggin. That is a big male right there. That's not bad. About halfway between the start of 5-star and max score. Beautiful. Beautiful deer. Let's tax that guy and get him into the lodge, man. Actually, before we do that, I should probably check one of the other 4-stars that we could potentially have turning into a 5-star. Yeah, very close, Johnny. Yeah, definitely, Daniel, definitely. Alright, let's see. There they are. There's those muleys. There's a really nice 4-star in there. Let's see if he has grown to a 5. Yeah, I'd definitely like to see some mule deer with more tines. Would be cool. Yeah, Kathy, we already checked both of them, this run. We're checking this spot next. Believe that's the big one. I could be wrong. There's 2 of them here that look decent. Though from a distance, it's hard to judge. Hey, Crayfish, how's it going, dude? How you been? Hope you're doing well. Oh my gosh, he definitely looks like a 5-star now. Hold up. Yeah, that doesn't look like a 4-star to me. That guy looks like he grew to a 5-star as well. We're about to see. Yeah, it's unfortunate, Nate. Yeah, James, I actually don't know what the scores of all of mine have been. 5-star it is! Oh my gosh! A second 5-star! No way! We've got a second 5-star! We've got a second 5-star! Let's go! I had a feeling that this one would eventually make it. What time is it? It's 2:17. Oh no. They're gonna be moving. Do we risk it with a moving shot? We actually don't have to. Because he stopped for us. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Let's go. Why does it automatically make you run whenever you reload after exiting the scope? I've noticed that. It makes you reload. Or not reload, but it makes you run sometimes. Without actually me choosing for it to run. Okay, now we got a choice. Which one of these are we gonna toss into the multi-mount? Imagine 5-star pheasant. I don't think I could handle it if we have a 5-star pheasant as well. Okay, we don't. I was gonna say if there's a 5-star pheasant, that would be insane. Not for me, Kathy. I have it set to hold. Nice friction. Definitely, Daniel. It's so nice to see 2 5-stars showing up, man. Like, we went so long with just having terrible luck with them, either just not aging to 5 stars or dying off before they could make it. We finally got some 5-stars showing up. It's really nice to see. Good hit on that one. There is the blood. There he is. There's our giant. Now, which rack is it? I want it to be the rack where the front tines kind of like hook in. Definitely not that one. This is definitely not that one. Let's go ahead and get a quick photo. There we go. Let's see, guys. What is this one gonna score? We ended up getting left lung, right lung. Let's make sure this is the 5 first. Okay, this is the 5. 99% genetics. Holy. 99% genetics. Okay, that's crazy. That thing is looking pretty big. Now the question is, how long has it been a 5-star? It's been about 3 hours, maybe 2 or 3 hours of gameplay since I saw it as a 4-star. I'm gonna say 487. Let's see. 468. It was just barely a 5-star, so we probably should have let it grow. Probably could have let it grow a bit. I mean, it's still 5-star. Can't be mad. I think now that we have completed a full mount of 3 5-star mule deer plus an extra one, I think we're probably going to start letting them grow longer after they become 5 stars, in hopes that they become giant 5 stars. That's insane, though. That is absolutely insane. Wait, which would be the most recent? I mean, not that they look too different, but... Okay, do you guys know which one is the most recent? The top or the bottom? What would be the most recent? Real life time, Daniel. Yes. Zero idea. Yeah, I don't know either. I've never had more than one to mount. I think top is the most recent, so... I guess we'll do this one. Yeah, top's probably most recent. So we'll mount that guy. 3 giant mule deer right there. That is just so sick, man. And they all do look slightly different. They've all got slightly different antler coloration, as well as slightly different, like, width. The tip-to-tip spread is quite different on these all. All of these have different tip-to-tip, which is nice. Where are we going to put this guy, though? Where is our new one going to go? Maybe, like, right here? I like that. I think that's cool. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, look at him. Yeah, that's definitely the recent one, I think. Okay, so yeah, it does go in order, it looks like. I wish I could look at the scores and stuff from here. That'd be nice. That's wild, though. We now have 4 5-star mule deer. Definitely been the thing that I've seen the most 5 stars of. Other than that, we just have our 5-star elk right here. Our 5-star whitetail. Our 5-star Ross's goose. And the mountain goat. That is all of our 5 stars from Nez Perce so far. Definitely need to get some more of them. But I think things are starting to look pretty good in the lodge. Got a long ways to go. But we're starting to get more trophies for it. Which is great. I still need to go get Hollywood, though. Still don't have him. Alright, well, let's go check some of the other animals. We need to go try one more time to see if we can find that mountain goat. Because the mountain goat is always hiding in that zone that's difficult to get to. Yeah, definitely, Johan, definitely. And maybe I should use that in the future to kind of determine whether or not I can let it live. Yeah, Hollywood's cool, Civ. I like it. I can't wait till we get, like, real, like, randomized non-typicals, though. That'll be incredible. Alright, Daniel, no worries, dude. Thank you for watching in. Watching in? That's English. Where is Halliwich? Halliwich is down here in the bottom left. Right through here. Really good spot. Oh, I just remembered where the 4-star whitetail that I had was. It's over here at Breakwater. I need to check that one out. I gotta see if it's a 5-star yet. This is where I had seen one of them. Let's get these marks out of here. I believe it was down in this direction when I saw it last. Oh, 100%, Kathy, 100%. I mean, Jaxie Beard has been saying the last 2 streams that there's something big coming for the Hunter Call of the Wild. He's been saying that there's a pretty big update coming, so I can only hope that it's something like non-typicals. I feel like if the Hunter Call of the Wild wants to, like, bring back a portion of the players that moved on to Way of the Hunter, dropping non-typicals would be the way to do it. Because I know quite a few people that want non-typicals just in any hunting game. Besides Classic. Because right now, Classic's really the only one that has like a truly random, non-typical system. Not everything's here. Might be at a different spot this time. Or they're still moving in. Always possible. Oh no, Kaylee. I hope it is, Kathy. I really hope it's non-typicals. However, I'd say it's more likely that it would be either maybe a new lodge or a new dog. I feel like those are more likely, though I think non-typicals would be the way to bring the hype back to Call of the Wild. Definitely, Johnny. I feel like non-typicals would really make the grind in Call of the Wild even better. Because right now, other than like diamonds and rares, there's not much to grind for. And I mean, obviously the great ones, but non-typicals would definitely bring some excitement back to blacktail deer hunting. Which is something I'm all for. Would love to see it. You know what? Let's reset the time again, see if we can get them back to this lake. Yeah, me too, Johnny. It's much needed, a bit of a rebalance for all of the guns in Call of the Wild. Definitely need some changes. Yeah, new lodge would be awesome as well, which I'm hoping that the update will be a new lodge if it's not non-typicals. A new lodge would be great. A new great one would be pretty awesome as well. We were actually talking about this yesterday. I can't remember if it was on stream or off stream, but it would honestly be really cool if they did a lodge-focused update where we got a brand new lodge, new multi-mounts, maybe more customizable plaques for the lodge. Like maybe a new lodge could be a customizable lodge. Or just in general, a lodge that has more places to place animals, even if it's not customizable. And then also adding in like filtering options for the trophy manager. If they did all of that in one update, that would be a really massive like quality of life update for sure. Would be so nice. The only thing is, then I would have to move all of my trophies over to a new lodge. Which could be kind of a lengthy process for sure. It was last night's stream? I thought so, but I couldn't quite remember. Alright, where's our whitetail? I know they're at this lake, typically. But, like, where? Don't see them. Which is very unfortunate. Oh, definitely, Kathy. Definitely. That's totally what the crow wants. 4-star mature, that's a big duck. That is a very nice duck. Where's the whitetail, man? They're hiding out good. I did shoot one last time I was here, so maybe they were just being hesitant. They might just be being super cautious. Hey Penny, how's it going? Glad you could make it to the stream. Nothing. Maybe we go somewhere else and reset the time? I don't know, like, what other lakes or rivers they have for their drink zones, so... Otherwise, I'd just go try to find them, but... I have no clue where they would even be. Oh gosh. Yeah, definitely would not want to see a fox or coyote great one, please no. I'm gonna vote no whitetail probably, knowing my luck. Well, there's the muleys again. Yeah, no whitetail again. We might have to go searching for wherever they've gone. They have not been here any of the times that we've checked, so... Let's head over here and check here. Or if they did a cottontail great one, they could even make it camouflage fur type so it's easy to spot. Oh my gosh. Do you know any budget PCs that can run Way of the Hunter or Call of the Wild? I really want to play Way of the Hunter, but have Xbox One, sadly. Let's see. I was struggling to get 60 FPS on my GTX 1070, so I probably wouldn't go any lower than that when it comes to like a graphics card. Unfortunately, Way of the Hunter is a very demanding game. And so most budget PCs won't really be able to run it super well. Which is unfortunate. So I really don't have too many recommendations, like, budget-wise, sadly. I'm currently using a RTX 3060 Ti graphics card with a i7 6700K processor, which is definitely, like, much lower of a processor than the graphics card is. And I get roughly 60 to 80 FPS while I'm streaming. Like 70 to 110 when I'm not streaming. But at the end of the day, it really depends on like how budget you're willing to go, I guess, and if you care about running high graphics or if you just want to run low graphics. And like how much you want to future-proof your rig as well. Because if you go for a PC that's like, let's say around like 2,500, there's a good chance that you won't have to upgrade anything for like 5 or 6 years. But if you go with a PC that's more around like the $1,000 to $1,500 range, there's a good chance that it's not going to run everything on the high settings and will probably need to be upgraded in a couple years. So it really depends on what route you want to go. I would say a good bet might be to go to, oh, there we go, there's a moose. Go to Ironside PCs. They do like custom builds where you can choose all the parts that are going into it and kind of choose like your price range. That might be a good way to do it, and then you can kind of just build the best possible for within your budget. Thank you, Fall Guys, man. I'm glad you enjoy it. No whitetail here. Did the whitetail maybe have a zone down here, I wonder? I think it's just Transylvania, Smash. And from what I understand, they're pretty rare as well. My wife was looking for them like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, and was having quite a few issues running into rabbits just in general. There's not a lot of them on the map from what I've seen. Again with the no whitetail. What is going on here? At this point, let's just go check the mountain goats again. Thank you, Fall Guys, man. I appreciate that, dude. Check how these goats are looking. Still a 3-star mature. 2 2-star adults. Not bad. So one of them has aged then. Oh no, the goats aren't there again, man. That means they're close. Gosh, I hate that they're using this zone now. If I'm being honest, Swamp Gator, I don't even know how it works in this game. It seems like what you're stepping on doesn't really affect it too much. Seems like you always make the same amount of noise from my experience. I could be wrong, though. I've not paid too close of attention to it. Oh, gotcha, Fisher. Gotcha. I think in general, if you're looking for something new, a PC is typically the better bet because there's more versatility with it. Obviously, it's more expensive, but there's definitely a lot more that you can do with it. You've got a much larger games library, a lot more customizability. The ability to use it for streaming and recording and editing stuff and things like that. There's just a wider variety of programs that you can run on a PC, so in most cases I would recommend that over a console, but it's all about price range too. Like, consoles are cheaper, though they do need to be upgraded more often. They're right there. Come on, man. Why are these goats always in such weird places? Like the last 3 time resets, they've been right here. Now they're up here. I just want them to go back to this zone. That's where it was easiest to hunt them. I could actually see them when they were over there. Hey, no problem, crayfish. I enjoy it. Have you tried playing on some of the lower difficulties, Tufel? If you play on Explorer, it's supposed to be relatively easy to get close to them. From what I've heard, they made it easier to get close to animals. But yeah, if you're playing on some of the higher difficulties, you definitely have to crouch a lot or even slow crouch. Which, that's what I tend to do quite often, is just slow crouch. Hey, Trent, welcome back. Glad you're feeling better. I think that's one, but it could be a rock. It's hard to say. Oh gosh, why did we stand up? Hey, TFT, how's it going, dude? Who upgrades consoles? Well, you know what I mean, like buying a new console. Like, you more often have to replace your console than you would a PC. Provided you buy a future-proofed PC. If you know what you're doing when it comes to buying them, they definitely will last longer. Yeah, what I'm talking about is like having to upgrade the generation of console, because eventually they stop supporting them, and then you have to buy the new one if you want to get the newer games. That's what I mean by upgrading your console. I'm glad to hear that, Trent. Glad to hear that, dude. And we finally get a look at these mountain goats for, like, I believe our 4th or 5th attempt at trying to get close, and we're stuck on a tree. Okay, we're free. Those trees, man, gotta be careful or they'll get grabby with you. Welcome back, Johnny. Hey, Clay Drew, how's it going, dude? We're attempting to spot these mountain goats. We've been trying pretty much all stream, or like half of the stream. Haven't been able to. Nice, Logan. That's awesome, dude. Congrats on that. That's not too bad, chicken. Honestly, laptops are a really good option when it comes to, like, cheaper PCs. The laptop that I got, like, 4 or 5 months ago, I believe, I think it was only, like, $1,200, and it had better specs than what my PC did at the time. And it runs games like Way of the Hunter, like, flawlessly. My wife plays on it pretty much every day, and I think she gets between like 60 and 80 FPS on the high settings for Way of the Hunter, which is not bad. I mean, for $1,200, that's a really good deal compared to like some desktops. Because like individual PC parts are just expensive right now. They're starting to get cheaper, but for a while they were very expensive. And laptops are definitely a cheaper option without sacrificing too much performance. Plus, you get the portability. Apparently, Johnny, apparently. We did figure out why that was, though. It seems like the particular one that we ended up getting, it has to be plugged in, or else it goes into, like, a performance battery-saving mode. And, like, I've toggled all that stuff off, still does it. I don't know why. Yeah, it really depends on what parts are in it, Karsten. Like, for example, my processor is like 6, maybe 7 years old. Had no issues with it until recently. Really? Dude. Gosh, I'm so tired of these goats. I'm so tired of these mountain goats. Yeah, if there is a 4-star in here, I'm just gonna let it die. I am so tired of chasing after this group. They do not cooperate. Ever. I don't even know where we should go now. I think I had a big elk or something over here. Actually, now that I look at it, it's actually the end of the stream. I didn't realize that it's already been 2 hours. That is crazy. That is wild. So I guess we'll go back to the lodge real quickly and take a look at the 2 5-stars for anybody that missed them. Yeah, the portability of laptops is a massive selling point for a lot of people. There they are, the triple 5-stars up there, and then we got our 5-star over here. I'd say today was a successful day. 2 5-star mule deer down. And then we had at least 2 that died while we were waiting for them to grow, so that was sad. But at least 2 of them ended up making it, and now we've got a complete 5-star mule deer mount, as well as just a random dude over here. Great to see that we're finally getting some 5-stars in the lodge. But anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. We're going to go ahead and end it there. I appreciate each and every one of you. Once again, had an awesome time chasing after these mule deer, and unfortunately the mountain goats didn't cooperate, but the mule deer were being nice to us today. But I will see you all in tomorrow's stream, and tomorrow's Way of the Hunter video. Peace!